In now, Austin Riley. 2-2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Hit hard on the ground to second. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping in for the Braves, Phillip Ervin. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. The batter will be Christian Pache. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bounce to first, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But not before they answer back here with a... Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Corey Seager. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Lays off 2-2 now. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks. And the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. High and deep down the left field line.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3
and the throw to first is there, the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. They lead it 2-1.
We're just about set to go here as the Braves come to bat in the 3rd inning, and this is an offense that's really been productive this year. Within the league, they rank among the leaders in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. When asked about their offense, the players I talked with all brought up how multifaceted their talent is, saying they've got guys that can spray the ball around, guys that work counts and draw walks, and of course plenty of guys that can go deep and drive in runs. Their numbers certainly confirm that, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. The ballman 2 strikes.
Well, that rain is really coming down right now. It's raining cats and dogs. You got to make sure you don't step in a poodle. That's as hard as I've seen it rain all afternoon. Everyone, it's so much harder to concentrate when it rains.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Ozzie Albies. 1-2.
Count 1-2.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal, hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
The 1-1 home. Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. And now here is A.J. Pollock as we begin the top of the 4th. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. Fouled away. Got him.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Max Muncy is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Lifted down the line in left. Riley trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Down the left field line and deep.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Albies scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. We'll see Freddie Freeman start things off when we return. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Dodgers lead this one 2-1. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Bellinger's on his horse. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Up next for Atlanta.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like this pitcher does, hitters go up there and they kind of look for that changeup. So he's
well, the side is retired as they make the play. And stepping in, Julio Urias picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
A.J. Minter, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
A.J. Minter.
Now the 2-1. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. He bounced out last time up. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Acuña's there for it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning and set to go as the third baseman, Austin Riley. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now the 3-2 pitch. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Runner going a second time. He swings and misses. Throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Might have been trying to avoid the double play ball by putting the runner in motion, but that ended up just causing a different kind of double play, the strike him out, throw him out kind. Not how the offense drew that one up.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2. He loses him on ball 4. Johan Camargo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 17.
Pache is off of first with 2 away. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Both. You just sensed it was coming with the heaviness of the rain, and all the radar maps that we're seeing online lead us to believe this will be at least an hour.
Matt, this has the makings of we're going to see 2 different pitchers come out after this delay. The conditions are bad. It looks like this rain is going to be around for a while. I'd be a bit surprised if either of these pitchers come back out.
And welcome back inside the ballpark as the weather has finally cleared up. Luke Jackson comes on as the new pitcher following the lengthy delay, and it looks like he's just about ready to go. Tyler Matzek takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's Corey Seager, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the 1st inning of play. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Popped him up. Albies is under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And that brings up Will Smith. And it's fouled away. Matzek comes set. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. They still lead it 2-1.
Your attention, please. Now,
new pitcher coming on now, and it's the former number 1 overall pick from 2007, David Price. Jason Kipnis is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Once he had to take that extra step, he probably could have put it in his back pocket right there. That was going to be a really tough out at first base. That's the kind of play that only the best of the best at that position pull off.
Into the box now, Ozzie Albies fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pollock on the run. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Now batting, shortstop, Dansby.
At the plate now, Dansby Swanson. Grounded back up the middle. And this is a base hit as that'll get the run in from third. And the Braves have come back to square up the ball game.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, Devo. Runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corners. Hit something hard up the middle, whether it be on the ground or in the air. You're going to drive the run.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
That very well could have been a hit-run play, but that pitch was so far out of the zone, it really made it hard for the hitter to make.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 3 hits. Chris Martin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Darno waits on it. He's got it 1 away. So the next to bat will be Max Muncy. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter number 9.
To the plate now, Gavin Lux. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high. Right fielder looking up, and as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get to him. That's the first home run he's given up all year. But like all...
Here's another one that's drilled, this one to left. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
So now to the plate, Mookie Betts. And he fouls this one off. Again, he sends it out of play. Skied into very shallow right. Freeman onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to hit, Justin Turner. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 0 for 4. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Freeman trying to get there, and no one will get this one. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Pitch on the way.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Over to first, and that retires the side. 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Blake Trinan gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 49.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Next, here is Travis d'Arnaud. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now a throw over. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpenners look sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
And it's full now, 3-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Braves. So now here is Corey Seager. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So next to bat will be Cody Bellinger. He flew out in his last AB. 2 balls and a strike now. And it's fouled away. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Next up for Los Angeles, Will Smith. His prior history versus this arm, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. All even now, 2-2. Now here it comes. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Yeah, that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest of their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
Josh Tomlin enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers add on, courtesy of this solo home run. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Phillip Ervin. Fouled off. Payoff pitch on its way. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work, but I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. Ender Inciarte will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Inciarte.
Ready with the 1-1. He's running, swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Throw over to first, and late reactions, and they got him. Here comes the 1-2. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another one sent foul.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Here's another 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
The 2-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Oscar Ynoa enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Scooped up. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. The batter will be Gavin Lux. Swing, and he pops him up, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Stepping in now, Mookie Betts. 2-1 now to Mookie.
Most pitchers aren't going to throw this guy much of a fastball to try to challenge him, because this guy can hit him a mile, just like he did with that swing right there. Impressive power.
High and deep to left center field. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
So a nice running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Showtrack. He took a nice route, covered a good amount of ground, 100 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. Well done. In now, Justin Turner, fouled away. The 1-2.
Ball in.
And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge. Joe Kelly, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
17, Joe.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. The 1-1 home. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 5.
And now in the box, Freddie Freeman. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. Not great. He's 1 for 8. This ball will be chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. Final strike for the Braves. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Smith corrals it. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. 8-2 is how this one ends today. Los Angeles get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. David Price earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 8 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For Atlanta, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Our paid attendance at Truist Park this afternoon, 41,500. The Braves thank you.
Pair of trucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa chrome, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl.
MLB The Show has baseball for you. Under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. We've got an NL East contest tonight between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. Division rivals do battle. Next. Striding in is Ozzie Albies, and we are set for baseball here this evening. On the ground to the right side. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. 1 out, nobody on. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And that's the second out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's collected 11 hits in 50 at-bats. He also has 1 home run.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in his zone.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. Ready now is Alec Bohm. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Down the left field line and deep. Here comes the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Count still at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second now and headed for third. And the Phillies are in business here to kick off the inning. It's a leadoff triple. So next to the plate for the Phils, Jean Segura. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind?
The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0.